For the second consecutive year, Oklahoma City Thunder GM Sam Presti made the first splash of the offseason. On Monday morning, with less than 2 weeks until the 2022 NBA draft, he pulled the trigger on a deal that seemed simple at first, but could ultimately end up being a significant move longer term. As first reported by ESPN's Adrian, Wojnarowski, Oklahoma City sent out the number 30 pick in this month's draft along with a 2023 and 2024 seconds-rounder for Nuggets forward JaMychal Green and a protected 2027 first-round pick. To facilitate this deal, Green is expected to opt into his $8.2 million salary for the 2022-2023 season. In terms of timing, this was the best window for Oklahoma City to take on salary, as the team will begin to operate over the cap at the start of the new league year. The Thunder had $31.6 million in cap space to absorb Green's contract, meaning theoretically they could take on more money in the coming weeks. In doing this deal, the Thunder add another long-term draft asset while also avoiding even more of a roster crunch. They've already got 15 players under contract and will have to make big decisions at the close of training camp. Simply put, bringing 4 rookies from this draft into the fold would have been difficult to pull off. Additionally, there's a good chance the 2027 first-rounder Denver sent to OKC will end up being a higher pick than now. 30 overall when it conveys. While Green does take up a roster spot, there's actually an advantage to bringing a guy like that onto the roster for a team like the Thunder. For starters, he's a player many playoff teams would love to have, meaning he will be much easier to flip moving forward than a rookie would be. Last season with the Nuggets, Green produced 4 points and 2 rebounds per contest. Typically known for being a floor spacer, he only converted on 26.6% of his three-point attempts in the 2021-22 campaign. In the 3 seasons prior, he was a combined 39.5% shooter from deep on 3 attempts per contest. Between being a great modern forward and having real experience, Green is a player that opposing teams could look to acquire in the future.